Church in Morristown, Indiana. Hey, it is our 12:15 devotion time, and yeah, we're still walking 365 essential questions from the Bible. Yes, it's 365. We only do it once a week, so think about it. We're on. I think it's I am, at least. I know as a church, we're not been walking together on it that much, but I'm on day 43, calling the springs of the sea. That's the devotion today. But before we jump into devotion, I want to remind you that we'd love to see you, your friends, your neighbor here out at Morristown Methodist Church. You can search us. You can connect with us. You can walk with us. Again, we're on social media. We're on Instagram and on Facebook, and we'd love to meet with you. We'd love to connect with you. We'd love to walk with you. There's things that happen throughout this church on a weekly, monthly basis. The Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, Shelby seniors meet here. We host the election. They're in our facility. We do a great Thanksgiving turkey and noodles fundraiser. The food is good. We're just working, walking, and connecting and seeking what God has in store for us in this season in the ministry of Morristown Methodist Church. Again, it's so great to be here, to be walking with you, to connect with you, and not just you, but connecting you with Jesus. Because that's, I think, the biggest goal is to walking with you and connecting you in understanding, having a relationship with Jesus. So, hey, let's jump into our devotion this noon 15 hour. Springs of the sea. Job 38:16 says, "Haste thou entered into the springs of the sea, or haste thou walked in the search of the depth." I love that passage. This is a beautiful passage, but what does it mean? Like, it's more than just lofty poetry, right? It's not just poetry. Let's look at it from a few other translations. The NLT asks, "Have you explored the springs from which the seas come? Have you explored their depths?" And the NIV questions, "Have you walked in the recess of the deep?" God was trying to impress Job with his weakness and ignorance compared to God's vast power, his power and wisdom. Many modern scientists believe that all water on Earth came from outer space, brought courtesy of comets. That would be a whole lot of comets. The Bible, however, indicates that water surged up from within our planet. And in fact, in June of 2014, scientists announced that there are immense amounts of water below the Earth's crust, inside rocks that are 255 to 410 miles deep. There is as much water down there as there is in all the oceans on the surface of the world. Scientists now believe that it may still be cycling between Earth's inner and surface through the action of plate tectonics, seeping up through the deep ocean trenches. God's mysterious workings in nature often remain enigmas for millennia, only to be unlocked by startling scientific discoveries. Job was unable to explore the deep recess of the oceans, and even today, with our most amazing submersible vehicles, this remains beyond the man's ability. The springs of the sea. Haste thou entered into the springs of the sea, or haste thou walked in the search of the depths. So God's trying to impress Job with his weakness and ignorance compared to God's vast power and wisdom. I think that's some keys in our understanding is the vast wisdom that God's power has that we may never understand or see, but we have to trust and have faith. Hey, I hope to see you, your friends, your neighbor, your loved one, maybe even somebody that you don't even know that you just run across. We'd like to come and be a part of Morristown Methodist Church here in Morristown, Indiana. Hey, may your day be blessed.